If you're over 60 and wake up with swollen ankles, don't panic. It's probably not your heart. 90% of doctors miss this one lymphatic blockage that causes swelling. In the next 10 minutes, I'll show you the Senior Vitality ankle routine that drains swelling naturally. Step 2 is what most seniors do wrong, and it makes swelling worse. What I'm about to share with you in the next 10 minutes is a simple 5-minute daily routine that is helping people over 60 reduce ankle swelling dramatically, without drugs, without procedures, and without giving up their independence. And the best part? You can start doing it today, right from your chair. First, let's understand what we're dealing with, because once you understand why your ankles swell, the solution makes complete sense. Swollen ankles, medically called edema, happen when fluid builds up in the tissue just beneath your skin. Now here's the key question. Why does fluid pool there instead of circulating back up through your body the way it should? 2 reasons, and both of them get worse after 60. Reason 1, your calf muscles are your body's second heart. I'm serious. Your heart pumps blood down to your feet. Gravity helps with that. But to get blood back up from your feet to your heart, your body relies on the pumping action of your calf muscles every time you take a step. When those muscles are weak, or when you're sitting still for long periods, that pump stops working. Fluid pools. Ankles swell. Reason 2, your lymphatic system slows down with age. The lymphatic system is your body's drainage network. It clears excess fluid from your tissues. Unlike your circulatory system, it has no dedicated pump. It relies entirely on movement and muscle contractions to flow. Less movement equals poor drainage equals swelling. So the answer to swollen ankles is not to sit more. It is not to rest indefinitely. It is targeted movement, specific exercises that manually activate that calf pump and jumpstart lymphatic drainage. That's exactly what this 5-minute routine does. And before anyone asks, yes, there are medical causes of edema that require a doctor's attention. Heart failure, kidney disease, certain medications. If your swelling is sudden, severe, or in only one leg, please see your physician. But for the vast majority of seniors dealing with chronic bilateral ankle swelling, this routine is where you start. All right, 5 minutes, 5 movements. You can do every single one of these sitting in a chair. No getting up and down, no equipment, no gym required. I want you to think of this as a drainage routine. We are physically moving fluid up and out of your ankles, activating your calf pump, and getting your lymphatic system flowing again. Do this once in the morning and once in the afternoon. That's it. Let's go through each movement. Movement 1, ankle pumps. And do not skip this because it sounds too simple. This is the most clinically studied movement for venous return in the lower legs. Sit tall in your chair, feet flat on the floor. Now, flex your foot up, pulling your toes toward your shin. Hold 1 second. Then point your toes down toward the floor. Hold 1 second. That's 1 rep. Do 20 of these, both feet at the same time. What's happening right now? Every time you flex that foot, your calf muscle squeezes. That squeeze pushes blood and lymphatic fluid upward, away from your ankle and back toward your heart. You are manually operating your body's circulation pump. Feel a slight warmth or tingling in your foot? Perfect. That's blood moving. Pro tip, do these while you're watching TV, while you're on the phone. You don't need dedicated time for ankle pumps. Just make them a habit every time you're sitting for more than 30 minutes. Movement 2, ankle circles. This one targets the joint itself, loosening stiffness, improving synovial fluid distribution, and stimulating the lymph nodes around your ankle. Lift 1 foot slightly off the floor, just an inch or 2. Now draw big, slow circles with your foot, clockwise, 10 full circles. Then counterclockwise, 10 more. Switch feet. Go slow. The bigger and slower the circle, the more range of motion you're working through. If you feel stiffness or mild resistance, that's normal. Don't force through sharp pain, but gentle resistance, work through it. A lot of people are surprised by how stiff their ankle actually is until they do this exercise. Stiffness equals restricted fluid flow. Mobility equals drainage. Simple as that. Movement 3, seated calf raises. This is where we really fire up that second heart. Still in your chair, feet flat. Now, raise your heels off the floor as high as you can, pressing through the balls of your feet. Hold at the top for 2 seconds. Really squeeze those calves, then lower slowly. 15 repetitions. Here's what I love about this exercise. You can feel it working immediately. After about 10 reps, most people feel a warmth starting to build from their calf down into their ankle. That is circulation. That is exactly what we want. If 15 feels easy, add more. If 15 feels hard, do 10. This is your routine. Own it. Research from vascular medicine shows that regular calf muscle activation reduces lower limb edema in adults significantly, often within days of consistent practice. Not weeks, days. Because your body wants to drain. It just needs the activation signal. Movement 4, and this is the one people laugh at until they feel how powerful it is. Toe spreads and scrunches. Take your shoes off if you can, feet flat on the floor. Now, spread your toes as wide as you possibly can. Hold for 3 seconds, then scrunch them. Curl them tight toward the floor. Hold 3 seconds, release. 10 repetitions. Why does this work? Because there's a dense network of lymphatic vessels across the bottom of your foot, your plantar fascia. When you activate the muscles of your foot, yes, your foot has muscles, you mechanically pump those lymphatic vessels. Fluid that's pooled near the ankle gets pushed upward. Think about it this way. A foot that never moves is like a kinked garden hose. Toe exercises unkink the hose. Bonus benefit. This also strengthens your intrinsic foot muscles, which dramatically improves your balance and reduces fall risk. One exercise, multiple benefits. Movement 5. Seated leg elevation with ankle flexion. This is our finishing move. We're using gravity to assist drainage while simultaneously keeping the calf pump active. Scoot to the edge of your chair slightly. Lift one leg and extend it out in front of you, as straight as comfortable. Now hold it there and do 15 ankle pumps in this elevated position. Then switch legs, 15 pumps on the other side. With your leg elevated, gravity is now your ally. Blood and fluid naturally want to drain downward, back toward your core and heart. Combined with the calf pump action of the ankle flexion, this is the most efficient drainage position in the entire routine. If you can hold a chair or have armrests for stability, great. If holding your leg up is difficult, place a footstool or ottoman in front of you. The goal is elevation plus movement. Both matter. So here is your complete 5-minute routine. Movement 1, ankle pumps, 20 reps, both feet. Movement 2, ankle circles, 10 each direction, each foot. Movement 3, seated calf raises, 15 reps. Movement 4, toe spreads and scrunches, 10 reps. Movement 5, seated leg elevations with ankle flexion, 15 pumps each leg. 5 minutes, morning and afternoon. And here are 3 things that will amplify your results even further. Number 1, stay hydrated. I know, it sounds backwards. You're swollen with fluid. Why drink more water? Because dehydration actually causes your body to retain fluid as a protective response. Drinking enough water signals safety and your body releases the excess. Number 2, reduce sodium. Salt causes your body to hold water in your tissues. Even reducing sodium by 500 milligrams a day, that's about a quarter teaspoon of salt, can make a visible difference within 48 hours. Number 3, elevate at night. While you sleep, keep your feet slightly elevated. A pillow under your ankles works perfectly. Gravity does the drainage work while you rest. Now let me be real with you about results, because I don't want to oversell this. If your swelling is mild to moderate and you do this routine consistently twice a day, most people notice a meaningful reduction within 3 to 7 days. Not gone, reduced. Shoes feel less tight. The afternoon puffiness isn't as bad. That's real progress. If your swelling is more severe or has been present for years, this routine is still beneficial, but progress may be slower. 2 to 4 weeks of consistency before you judge results. Give your body the time it deserves. And if you do this diligently for 3 weeks and see no improvement whatsoever, that is a signal to revisit your doctor. There may be an underlying condition, cardiac, renal, or medication-related, that needs to be addressed directly. This routine is powerful, but it is not a substitute for medical care when medical care is needed. Know the difference. I want to say something to you directly. Swollen ankles have a way of making people feel old, like their body is giving up, like the best years of mobility and independence are behind them. I've heard that from so many people. But here's what I know to be true. Your body is extraordinarily responsive. Even at 60, 70, 80, your vascular system responds to movement. Your lymphatic system responds to activation. Your muscles respond to training. You are not too far gone. You are not broken. You are just waiting for the right signal. This routine is that signal. 5 minutes, twice a day. That's your commitment. Not surgery, not a procedure, not giving up something you love. Just 5 minutes, and the belief that your body still has the ability to heal, to adapt, and to surprise you. If this video gave you something useful, please hit the like button right now. It takes 1 second, and it helps this information reach the people who need it most. Subscribe to this channel. Every week, I bring you practical, real, science-backed strategies for living stronger after 60. And I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Tell me, how long have you been dealing with ankle swelling? Or if you've tried something that helped, share it. This community learns from each other. Share this video with someone you love who's been struggling with this. It might be the most helpful thing they see all week. Take care of those ankles. I'll see you in the next one.